Man, look at all those fishies. All just swimming in one spot. And I will say, we are finally in fall, which is really, really nice. What's up, you guys? Chet-Guthrie, the Dream Poet here, coming to you all from my hometown of Cleveland, Tennessee. And there's a cowlick in my hair. I've had that since I was a kid. Still won't go away. But anyway, you guys, this is not your atypical video where I go somewhere, you know, I show it to you guys, or I explain, you know, this really macabre history or really obscure facts in history. But no, this is more of a walk and talk video. Life update, if you want to call it that. Anyway, really also I'm just enjoying the weather. But anyway, as you saw by the title of the video, is it just me? I mean, I just feel like my channel is dying. Like, it's probably not, but over the course of these last 8-10 months, it feels like everything has been an uphill battle. Like, I've tried different what do you call it, different tags, different bits of information to see if it will work or not. And anyway, if you all saw my last video, it only got like 50 views. So 10,000 subscribers, only 50 views on one video. I'm trying my hardest, and I'm not going to stop. And really, to everyone who watches my videos who are also content creators, are you all having the same issue where you feel like you're doing your best, you know, you're changing things up, you're creating really good content, and in the end it feels like you're being blocked by a wall? In the comments below, let me know, because that's I don't know, that's how I've been feeling. Now, probably realistically, my channel, kind of loud, my channel, you know, it's probably not dying. It's more of a plateau. So I would say, why is my channel on a plateau, I suppose? It's been hard, but anyway, I feel like I'm getting a little bit burned out too. One of the things that has kind of gotten on my nerves that I've noticed the last few months are these channels that seemingly pop up out of nowhere. You know, it's like they appear overnight and they garner the same amount of subscribers and watch time that it took you 6 years to do. I've noticed that. It's like I've been on the platform for about 6 years now. I have busted my butt to get where I am, and people who make content that are subpar, it's like they blow up overnight. I mean, it's disheartening. And it just makes me wonder what the heck is going on YouTube. I don't know. September will probably be different. I don't know. I've been thinking about cutting back on content. Usually every month I try to get 7 to 8 videos. That's a video, like 2 videos about every 1 to 2 weeks around that time. But it I don't know, it just takes up a lot of my time, and if people aren't watching, I feel like I need to cut back on it. But also, one thing that has been getting on my nerves is along with putting out content, feeling that I'm being hit with a wall or nobody's watching. No fault on y'all's part, but it just feels like I'm being hit with a wall. At 10,000 subscribers, typically, you know, you see a bit of a financial turnout. I mean, it's not much, but it's usually around $300 to $500 a month. If you look at facts and figures. Well, this month on YouTube, I almost didn't get my check for the month. If you are familiar with YouTube partnership, you have to make at least $100 that month in order to get a check from YouTube. This previous check, if I had not have given myself a what do you call it, a super thanks, I guess you would call it, of about $10, I would have come up about 18 cents short of getting my check for the month. So that's one thing that has been very concerning. I guess what I'm saying is, I feel like what I'm putting out, I'm not being met with, I don't know, I just feel like it's not getting out there. I don't know if it's a change in the search engine and the algorithm that is YouTube, but you know, let me know if you all are, like I said, let me know if fellow content creators are having the same issue. My friend Mr. Nomad Ben, he's been seeing, actually I'd say even Adam the Woo and Jacob the Carpetbagger, even all the big names are having an issue, or you're not, like, even with like a 6-digit, or yeah, well actually no, yeah, about a 7-digit or 6 to 7-digit subscriber base, they're only seeing like maybe a quarter of that, you know, and I just wonder what's up, or what's the deal. I don't know, maybe this is just where I'm at. You know, and speaking of that, you guys, if you all want to see me go somewhere that y'all want to see me go to, just let me know in the comments below. Well, actually, here now, just let me know where you all would like to see me go in my videos, because I don't know, I want to make stuff that you all will watch, or that you all will like. Plus too, that's another thing, like with trolls and stuff. I mean, when in the early days of my channel, trolling, like the trolls in my comments used to be very bad. In fact, there were some times that I wouldn't even read the comments or even like look through the video. That's actually what happened with my big video, that my Was an Egyptian Temple video found in East Tennessee. That one, but nowadays it's like I don't even bother reading them. I just hit the remove button and I don't give it too much thought. Which that's kind of weird. It's like the only comments I feel like I'm getting nowadays is just just straight up trolling. But even though, I mean, that's really the lesser end of things. I mean, like I said, I'm just in a weird spot. And what happened with my previous video, and just how things have been going the last 8 to 10 months, I feel like I just need to cut back on my content if there's not going to be much of a, if nobody's going to watch, and that's not, I'm not slamming my fans, people that follow me. It's just the financial stuff with it. Things like trips cost money and stuff. Even if it's an abandoned location, you got to drive at least, you got to at least spend 20-30 bucks in gas on top of like another $10 to $15 on lunch, and so I guess what I'm saying is I mean, financially it's kind of hard, but anyway, guys, I'm glad we had this talk. It feels nice to just air things out. Like I said, it feels much more amazing. Let me hear y'all's opinions. For my fellow friends who are also content creators, Are you all seeing this same trend where the channels that have already been here are like on a decline or a plateau, and it feels like new channels that are just popping up like that, you know, get upwards of the same amount of subscribers? Let me know. Or, you know, and also let me know where you want me to go next. That's another thing as well. But anyway, guys, I'm glad that we had this walk and talk. Make sure to like and subscribe. Always means a lot. It goes to show that y'all care, and that y'all want to see more awesome videos. So without further ado, you guys, this video is over. See y'all on the next one. Peace.